We will rejoin the planning after the student work has been sorted to establish goals for the cycle.
So Ms. B, now that we've sorted your student work, tell me, what do you notice about the piles that we have here?
Okay, so this group of papers, these students were able to give me adequate evidence and looks like a good job, but as you can see from, it's not enough. This group, which is the next, there's not as many as I would like, they're giving some support and some evidence with their questions. So they're getting there. What's scary is this is my stack that did not give support. The evidence is very minimal, and this is concerning that many student responses didn't have that support there.
And so I see, so we've got a lot in group 1, few in group 2, minimal in group 3, and we didn't have any students in group 4 to start with.
Nobody exceeding, no.
Okay, so tell me, where do you want to go from here?
Well, I mean, I have kind of two things going on. I want to support what the principal wanted us to do. We went to the training on engagement this summer. I want to, support that I'm doing collaborative groups, but I also want my kids to provide me the evidence. I'm kind of hoping that by doing both, if they're collaborating, maybe they'll give me the evidence.
I think that's a great strategy. So what we can do is we can take that idea and let's turn that into your goal for your students and then for yourself for this coaching cycle.
All right, that sounds good with me.
So for your students, what do we want to see your students accomplish at the end of this coaching cycle?
Well, I want them to be able to collaborate together, and then when they're given a task, whether it's in writing or orally, I want them to be able to support their answer with evidence that's either from the text or from the work that we're doing.
Perfect. And I think at the end of our coaching cycle, we can do the same thing again. We'll gather another set of student work from a task, and we'll sort them out into these same 4 groups and see if we've had more students move into groups 3 and 4 after our work. And then for yourself, what do you see as a good goal for yourself for this coaching cycle?
Well, I want to learn how to plan a lesson that includes the collaborative work and the structures that need to be in place, because so far I've only been comfortable with pairs, and so I want to be able to plan a lesson on my own when you're not here that involves the collaboration with kids, that's purposeful, that will lead to this kind of work.
Great. So what we can do is we can start off, let's plan a lesson like that together. And then if you like, I can come in and model how that could look in your classroom.
That would be great.
And so we'll set a date and time for that.
That'd be perfect.
All right, so let's start making our plan.
Okay, thank you.
The teacher and coach now co-plan a model lesson, and then the coach asks the teacher to create a list of look-fors that she wants to observe during the demonstration. They will decide how the teacher will record her observation, and they will also set a time and a date for the model lesson to occur.